Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing about one topic, that is currencies, and in this currencies basically we are discussing about the ideas. In ideas basically we are discussing about the global warming era. Basically, in this basically we are discussing about one topic, that is cities basically solution of the global warming. In global warming basically we are discussing about one topic, that is solution. In this basically we are talking about 12th topic, that is cities basically. In this basically we are discussing about one topic, that is mm, cities, and cities basically can be created. So one of the person basically told that basically, Sunil, how basically use your lifestyle basically. This actually um, one of the person basically told me, because I was always basically getting mood, no, not in mood like this basically. The reason basically not having job, this that basically lots of reason basically, not getting marriage. So literally basically asked actually, what basically not getting job like this basically lots of things. So he told that, yeah, why basically you are not in mood basically. Then one of the energy person also basically was sitting near to me. He told that, I think basically your energy basically which you are getting basically, that basically energy is basically having some problem basically. Then Sunil Arna told basically what I can do here basically. I am basically a simple human person basically. I am basically a simple human person basically. Currently I am not having job also. Then what I can do basically. That is also basically perfect basically. And this basically is a World Bank discussion basically on it. That World Bank person told that basically, "Arey yaar, basically I am trying basically, but it's a huge union between the software companies basically. But what should I do basically? That only basically I am thinking basically. It's a huge union basically. For example, you told na basically one Vadodara person basically rejected your biodata, so everybody rejected your biodata. Each and every software company rejected your biodata. Yes, basically, yes, you are correct. So entire one Ahmedabad person basically rejected your biodata. So entire Ahmedabad rejected your biodata. That also you told. Yes, yes, yes. Basically, you are correct. So this is basically, it's a huge union basically. So in this union, basically one person reject. That means basically everybody rejects basically. And basically, I know basically your knowledge is also good. You are basically in IT also basically you are good, because lots of things basically I don't know in IT basically, that basically you told. Then also you are not getting job. That means basically some problem is there basically. Some big issue basically is there. I think there is some issue in United States of America, because they are handling the entire software company basically. So there basically you have any enemies or USA basically. Then I told no basically I don't have enemy. This is basically talk between the World Bank person and basically lots of people basically. The nuclear power company basically. Then Sunil Arna told no basically I don't have enemy. I am simple person basically. I am basically doing Hanumanji fast from since 30 years basically. I don't have basically my mind is very cool. I am basically very patience basically person. I lots of patience basically are there in my life. I don't think basically I have any enemy in USA basically. If somebody is telling me that I am Sunil R Nair is my enemy, that's basically different thing basically. But I don't keep any enemy basically. Means I don't have any enemy basically in other language, because I don't. I believe in peace basically. Since 30 years basically I am doing fast of Hanumanji, so you can just imagine na, basically. I am always a cool person basically. Peace basically, peace. Lots of patients basically are then with me basically. Then he told that yes, yeah, basically. Then basically why you are, because USA is handling the entire software company. That I know. Because whatever data basically I am asking, that USA basically gives. Few data basically is given by the China also. But you have any enemy in China basically? No, basically I don't have enemy in China. I don't have enemy in Amin caste also, in Gujarati caste basically. I don't have any enemy basically. I don't have enemy basically. Then he told that why basically, then basically, you don't have enemy, you basically believe in God, you believe in Hanumanji, 30 years fasting, 30 years fasting basically if anybody do, he basically what else basically don't get basically in his life basically. Then basically there is some issue basically in USA only basically. You have somebody basically in USA basically, that basically group is creating problem in your life basically. Then Sunil R. Nair told that no, yeah, basically I don't have any enemy basically in my life basically. Then Sunil R. Nair told that yeah, yes, yeah, basically. Then also basically the World Bank person told that basically let me see here basically who basically the reason I am basically trying basically, but you are not getting job. That means basically some basically problem is in USA only basically, and World Bank basically don't have any. They basically always think good basically. Even the political people always think good only basically. They don't think bad of the people basically. They don't think bad of the people basically, because they if they will think bad, then they are only going to suffer in future basically. Why? Because their task basically are too much of pending task basically. They will leave that pending task and do their stuff like basically creating problem to Sunil R. Nair. Sunil R. Nair is not supposed to get the job. That type of thing basically. Why they will do basically? Why they will waste their time basically on this basically? If they will waste this time basically in this, that Sunil R. Nair is not supposed to get job, then basically their task basically will get empty basically, and then basically it might possible that Earth planet shift into some other location basically. So political people basically might not basically doing the bad to you basically. They might possible that they basically might be doing good basically. They might do good basically. For example, you went to Mumbai 6 times basically. Then also basically nobody helped you basically. The like Shiv Sena, Manase, Raj Thakre, Sena. They basically say that basically we always help the people. Basically, I also basically got the information that they always help the people basically. They also not help you here basically. That's very strange basically. Maharashtra basically not helped the Shiv Sena and Manase basically not helped you. That means basically some issue basically is there basically. They also basically not helping. That means in Maharashtra basically it's Shiv Sena and Manase Raj basically. Whatever they say basically, that happens basically. They also basically might be getting some order basically from some group basically. That might be some issue basically. And basically there are 35 lakh Malayalis also basically in Mumbai. They also not helped here basically. 35 lakh Malayali basically are there near Mumbai sea basically. Near sea the Mumbai is basically having. They also not basically lots of Malayali basically are millionaire basically. Billionaire basically. Crorepati basically. They also not help. If they don't have money basically, then it's okay basically. If they have money and they have basically good contacts, then basically they should help you here basically. That means then there is some problem basically. Then basically one of the person told that basically you are doing 30 years fasting Hanuman basically. That is creating problem in your life basically. That somebody literally told basically. He was actually Christian and one of the Muslim person basically, and one Hindu person also told that basically. Then basically I thought no, yeah, basically how basically you can say that basically. How basically you can say that basically Sri Hanuman basically if anybody do the fast, there gets lots of problem only in the life basically. I don't think basically there might be some mistake basically. But see your life basically. Yeah, that also basically Sunil R. Nair thought basically yes, yeah. That is also correct basically. That is also correct basically. That means somebody is creating problem in your life basically. Because you have done 30 years fast, that somebody knows, and by knowing this basically somebody is creating problem in your life. In next video we are going to see a little bit more about this basically what actually this story is supposed to say in cities creation.